Welcome back to Freespace Blue here on Paladin Gaming. We're going to the 6th mission of the Blue Planet Team's Rebalance cutscene.
32 years ago, on the Altair system, Visudan scientists discovered the remnants of an extinct civilization we now call the Ancients. And here we found the secret to defeating the Shivans. How close did we come to being a footnote in the history of a future species that would happen upon our ruins 10,000 years from now? Would they indulge in the fiction of their own immortality until the Shivans came for them? And how long had this gone on? Did the ancients stumble upon the monoliths and the tombs of their predecessors in this distant corner of space, dismissing the warnings carved in the walls of the sepulchre? And when the destroyers came at last, what did the ancients think as they sifted the cremation of dust and bones, staring into the mute remains for a key, some solution to their plight? What if there had been countless races, stretching back into infinity, and like the 9 cities of Troy, each civilization had been built on the rubble of one that came before, each annihilated by the Shivans. The ancients died 8,000 years ago. As humanity emerged from its Neolithic infancy, they believed their voyage across the sea of stars woke the dragon that slept beneath the waves, that the Shivans were birthed from the flux of subspace, and their destruction was the revenge of an angry cosmos.
With recent victories on the Civil War front, the GTCv Security Council has authorized the deployment of 2 Deimos-class corvettes into the nebular theater of operations. The Lysander and the Actium crossed the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis at 23:35 hours and joined up with the Aquitane's battle group.
The Great Hunt is the mission.
On their last sortie, Epsilon and Iota wings encountered 2 Shivan warships, a Rakshasa-class cruiser designated the Iblis, and a Lilith-class cruiser designated the Azurus. Admiral Petrock has instructed our corvettes to hunt down and destroy these vessels. The 107 will provide fighter cover.
A corvette is like the worst thing to send to hunt a Lilith.
Alpha Wing, your mission is to escort the Lysander and the Actium as they carry out this assault. Your first priority will be to eliminate all hostile fighters and bombers. Only then will you assist the corvettes with their strike against the Shivan warships. If we lose either corvette, you will abort the mission and withdraw from the field immediately.
Primary objectives: protect Actium and Lysander. Secondary objectives: destroy Azurus and destroy Iblis. I have the option of Myrmidons. Interesting. Load up on Hornets, huh? Alright, seems good. Let's hit it.
Steady as she goes. Those cruisers are somewhere in this vicinity. We're now converging on their last known position.
Copy, Actium.
Are you reading anything on sensors, Actium?
Negative, Lysander.
If we don't find them, they'll find us. I don't expect we'll be disappointed.
The Shivans fought nothing but great war relics. We'll show them what firepower is all about.
So, Alpha is supposed to be going to the Lysander.
I'm picking up something. A wing of enemy fighters closing in.
Alpha and Beta, intercept those bandits. Keep them off the Lysander and Actium.
Oh, I misread. These are double Hornets, not double Tempest.
Objective
Whoops.
neutralized.
Hornets are absolutely no good for dogfighting. Yeah, I'll play while I this fight at this tomorrow and see if they've been improved, but I doubt it. They are good for knocking the beams off Lilith, though.
Much longer. A Kane-class cruiser now coming into view.
Confirmed. It's the Azurus. Firing all guns.
Wasn't this supposed to be... wasn't this supposed to be a Lilith?
Damn it, Actium. Watch that friendly fire.
Avoid the beam, you won't get hit?
Avoid the beam and you won't get hit, pilot.
Hey,
All
he
hostile
set the
fighters
line.
eliminated. Those Shivans put up a good fight.
Lost Beta 1.
Well done, pilots. Help the corvettes finish off the Azurus, but don't get too close.
We have destroyed the Azurus, Command. That's one more Shivan cruiser out of circulation.
Okay, let's find that Rakshasa. Continue on your current heading. If you need to rearm pilots, now would be a good time.
With the technology they had 30 years ago, it's a miracle we won the Great War.
Deploying support ship now.
Yeah, it kind of is.
No shields, no flak guns, no beam cannons.
You hear about Kappa Wing? Vanished without a trace, 5 clicks from the Aquitaine.
Their patrol found the NTC Trinity, right?
No, that was my
Yeah, that was
patrol.
Arthur Romig's ship. Hard to believe he turned traitor. Hey, Command, you gonna tell us what the rebels are doing out here?
You'll be informed on a need-to-know basis, pilot. Now kill the chatter and focus on your mission.
New readings coming up on sensors. Incoming fighters.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Oh, boy.
Seraphim is approaching fast. Intercept those bombers.
Copy, Command. You're managing to miss a Seraphim. Alright, fine. No more bombers on scope.
Iblis now within range. All guns, fire for effect.
The Seraphim are history. Well done, pilots.
Well, I'm glad you can see it, because I can't. Going
The hull
defensive.
integrity of the Iblis has fallen below critical. We're almost there.
Oh, hello.
Master has jumped in. The database does not recognize the configuration.
Where? What is it? I can't get a visual.
Command, we have a situation here.
Can you get a closer look, Lysander?
I can. Oh, God.
The Lysander is down. The Lysander is down.
Unknown, unknown.
All vessels return to base. We need to regroup. Get out of there, pilots.
Why is the Actium off scope? Alright, time to jump. Oh, crap. I should have told my wing to jump. Hopefully they have the good sense.
The Shivan warship we encountered has been designated the SD Ravana. Allied forces have been deployed to engage this vessel. Given the number of Shivan fighters our wings have encountered, we knew an enemy destroyer had to be lurking somewhere within the nebula. Our impaired visibility and diminished sensor range made locating their base of operations difficult. Command hoped our offensive against the 2 Shivan cruisers would lure the destroyer from its hiding place. Under these circumstances, there was nothing you could have done to save that corvette from destruction. Admiral Petrock has informed me that the 107th may be called in to reinforce the vessels attacking the Ravana. Suit up for your next sortie, pilot.
So the plan was for the Lysander to get destroyed? 0 total kills and 3 assists. Alright, fine. So, this was the Great Hunt, the 6th mission of Freespace Blue, the Blue Planet team's rebalancing and reimagining of the main Freespace 2 campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming, signing off.